Thousands of immigrants arrive with big dreams, but many are facing unexpected challenges. If you are thinking about moving to Canada or struggling to land a job, this video is a must-watch. We are diving deep into why finding work in Canada is harder than ever before. And here is the good part. I will reveal key strategies that would help you overcome these challenges and finding your dream job. Things have taken a turn, from high unemployment rates in specific industries to economic slowdown. The job market is not as bright as it used to be. The economic slowdown. Canada's economy, which was rebounding from the pandemic, has slowed down in the recent years due to global supply chain issue, inflation, and rising interest rates. The unemployment rate has risen to 7% in 2024 from 5.6% in 2023. That's a big jump. Sectors like tech, manufacturing, and retail has been hit the hardest. So what are some industry-specific challenges? We take the tech industry. The tech industry in Canada has been booming for the last decade. But in 2024, with the rise in AI and automations, has made many IT entry-level jobs obsolete. Employers now are looking for highly specialized skills like cloud computing, artificial intelligence, AI development, and AI-based cybersecurity. Jobs that were high in demand once, like software testing and other IT-related jobs, are disappearing. A study by Tech Canada showed that over 40% of tech companies are laying off people due to AI and automation. The demand for cloud architects is up by 25%, but for basic IT support jobs, it has dropped by 30%. Healthcare sector. While healthcare has traditionally been a very strong sector, especially for immigrants with medical background, the shortage of qualified professionals has made it super competitive. A nursing shortage still exists, but licensing delays and complicated credential recognition processes make it hard for immigrants professionals to enter this field. Retail and hospitality. The pandemic caused many in-person service industries to suffer, and they haven't fully recovered. Many retail jobs, for example, are part-time or contract-based with no job security, and immigrants who rely on these jobs are particularly very vulnerable. What are some of the challenges that immigrants are facing? Credential recognition issue. One of the biggest barriers for immigrants in Canada is to get their foreign degrees and credentials recognized in Canada. Many are forced to take survival jobs far below their qualifications while they wait for their credentials to be recognized or to complete additional certifications. How is that fair? According to Immigration Canada, over 60% of immigrants take jobs that are unrelated to their professional qualifications. 60%. And that is in the first 3 years of arriving in Canada. The Canadian Immigrant Labor Market Report shows that the average wait time for your credentials to be recognized is around 12 to 18 months, depending on your field. Before we go any further, please like and subscribe and share my video with your friends. Subscribing to my channel is not going to cost you anything, but it's going to help me big time. Now back to our topic. The policy shift. Canada's immigration system has become super selective. The point-based system now favors highly to the younger demographic with specialized skills. With so many people fighting for a limited number of spots, the competition has become fierce. The Express Entry program has become super competitive, with cutoff points increasing to an average of 484 in 2024. The provincial nomination program is focused on filling the labor shortages in rural areas rather than major cities, making it harder for immigrants to settle in popular locations like Toronto or Vancouver. In 2023, Canada welcomed over 431,000 new immigrants. But this number will start to drop from now on as the government adjusts its targets to reflect the current economic realities. So what can the immigrant do to succeed? Build strong social network. Networking is crucial in Canada's job market. Many jobs are filled through referrals rather than public postings. Sometimes these companies just have to post a job for legal reasons, not really to hire people. Immigrants often face challenges of not having a strong social network, which can be a significant barrier in finding the right job. Next is to gain Canadian experience. Another challenge is the infamous Canadian experience. We all have seen it. We all have been through it. Many employers, or actually most of the employers, they prefer candidates with local Canadian work experience, making it super difficult for new immigrants to land a job. Volunteering and internships. One way to overcoming this, the social networking and the local Canadian experience, is through volunteering and doing internship. Many immigrants have seen that after doing these short-term unpaid roles, they have a better chance in securing a full-time employment. Upskill in high-demand areas. Investing in courses or certifications for high-demand skills, especially in tech or healthcare or skilled trades, can significantly increase your chance of finding a job. So how to navigate this tough job market? Here are some actionable tips for you. So what can you do? Upskill in demand areas. Look at emerging industries like AI, data science, and healthcare. Free and low-cost online courses can help you bridge the skill gap. Leverage remote opportunities. Do not limit your job search to Canadian companies. Look for remote roles globally to widen your options. Expand your network. Networking is key. Attend virtual industry events, reach out to connections on LinkedIn, and build relationships that can lead to job opportunities. Consider temporary work. While waiting for the right full-time role, consider temporary work or freelance gigs to maintain cash flow and build experience. Adapt to the local market. If you are an immigrant, learn about the Canadian job market, work culture, and what employers are looking for. This can give you an edge in interviews. Embrace the change. Moving to a new country is tough. There's no doubt about that. And the job market might not be what you expected, but it's essential to stay adaptable. The most successful immigrants are those who are willing to pivot, whether it's by learning new skills, moving to a different city, or even changing your career path. Opportunities in rural areas. While major cities are competitive, rural areas are in desperate need of skilled workers. Programs like Rural Immigration Pilot offer immigrants a chance to settle in less populated regions where jobs in different industries are in demand. The unemployment rate in rural Canada is significantly lower, sitting at around 5% compared to 7.5% in major cities. Immigrants who move to rural areas are 25% more likely to find work within the first 6 months of landing, and that's according to Immigration Canada. Canada's job market might be tough, but with the right strategies and guidance, you can succeed, whether it's by upskilling, networking, or exploring opportunities in rural areas. There's always a way forward. Are you an immigrant struggling to find work in Canada? What challenges have you faced? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe and share this video with whoever can take advantage of this information. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.